Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, presented by Draco Breach, and we have supports. First of all, Byleth and Cyril.
Time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You're working all the time, so I would imagine. You've been busy?
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left. How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry. When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned.
Thing is, I don't take Cyril as somebody who likes sweets.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about
Wow,
Lady Rhea,
tried to go without sleep.
I bet most people around here think I'm kind of weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea has done for me. That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea is incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
Okay. And end of free time. Oh, you weren't, because of course you weren't. Okay, instruct manually. I think everybody has their hidden abilities, hidden skills that I want. Ferdinand was armor. Linhardt, I'm pretty sure I got what I wanted out of him. He didn't even have anything that was hidden. Okay. Is anybody really close to something that I want them to have? What do you have equipped again? You do have bows. Sure. I actually haven't instructed you in a while. Oh, wow. Just her randomly getting picked got those up, and don't care for those on her. Watch me, of course, look up, what her spell list, on my second playthrough and find out that she has some decent spells. May as well get that up to A rank. Why not? She didn't learn any skills, unfortunately. Felix... I could go ahead and get his sword up to A and work on his reason a bit more.
I still need...
Okay, that's good. Right, okay. Yeah, let's work on you. Flying. Hopefully get that up to C+. Because we need that... Wow, there is something in my throat. I can't even remember. I think it's A rank for Wyvern Lord. So that is a while away. Okay. think, honestly, they're about even based on... Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Ignaz. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on you.
I am getting...
I did not mean to click that again, but whatever. This will bring your reason up to A during the weekly lecture. Ignaz.
I'll keep trying.
Yeah, we'll just... I think we'll just pump all of your instruction into your reason. Oh, wow. Sure, actually, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and raise your spears a little bit.
I've learned a
I have one more that I can instruct. Let's actually... Who are my flyers? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I need... Okay, Caspar is a flyer. I really need to get the authority of all my flyers up, because the flying battalions take up a lot of authority. Okay, so that's it that I can do there. Group tasks. No. Leone and Flane are both in their master class. Who could... You could... So Lawrence... And... And no. Skywatch, maybe? Because I want Catherine and who was it? Ash. Yes. It's pretty much whatever. I think goals are fine for now. I don't think anybody's... I desperately want to travel to some of the places my mother and I spent time in, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel so sad. Is there anything I can do? Paint a picture? Apparently she liked that. No. You're staying you're staying in what you're doing, buddy. You are absolutely staying in what you're doing. Anna's birthday. Give her flowers. I think I can't remember who it was. Lawrence. Bad thing is I actually looked at the birthdays before proceeding and I forgot. Go figure, because that's the way I am.
Let's give it our...
I guess someone's... We've completed our assignment.
Okay, Catherine was not very enthusiastic about that.
I understand.
Good. Ash, we want you to...
Let's put this to the test.
Several skill ups. Brawling,
this back in my room.
sword breaker with lances. Okay. Agnia's arrow? I am going to have to look at that, because if I remember correctly, it's pretty powerful.
I get it.
Let's look at certifications before I look at supports, because supports is going to be a while. Let's see. Anna, what am I... You're not ready for anything yet. Cyril, no worry. Catherine, nope. Alois. Oh wait, he's okay. What's her chance of passing? 51. I am not going to waste 68. Once it gets up above 70 for hand, because I really just don't want to waste on them like at all. So once it gets above 70, Ignaz, you're fine actually. Lawrence, willing to wait. Never mind. I'll wait for that to get above 50. You're fine. You're fine. Ash. That's what I'm aiming for you to do. You're kind of an oddball, I'll be honest, because of your... Yeah, honestly... Not going to stick you there yet. Because I think Ash has a, basically a thief type of... Okay, where's his personal skill? There it is, lockpick. Yeah. Okay, so Felix, I think, yeah, okay. Petra, Dorothea, Bernadetta. I think everybody else is fine. All I really have left are Manuela, Hanneman, and Lawrence to put in to acquire their final master class. So we have a few supports to go through, and by a few I mean quite a few. Dorothea and Ferdinand. I wonder if Dorothea will warm up to Ferdinand a little bit more.
Ah, Dorothea. I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a lot you don't know, Ferdy. But you're right. I'd hardly call myself devout. After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
You must be quite brave to speak so coarsely in this hallowed place. But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
I see. I remember seeing street children around the city.
I could have died. Then the right person overheard me singing. And suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness, did the nobles like me. The people who used to spit on me and call me an urchin.
I'm wondering at what age they
praised my
picked her
voice
up.
and my beauty. A nobleman who once kicked me gave me the most gorgeous shoes. I almost asked if it was a joke.
So that is why you despise the nobility. But why do you think I am the same as them? Do you really believe that is the kind of man I am? You think I would ever treat people differently based on appearances? There is nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things. It was the very day...
Wow, there is some venom in her voice right now.
Spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets. I sang the same song the opera composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Me? No, it could not have been.
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble, then you ran off. When we met at the academy...
There is real venom in her voice.
Smiles and friendly words. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then, singing that song.
I
Dorothea,
get it.
Please listen. This is a misunderstanding. When I saw you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized. Your beautiful voice, your elegant face, droplets of water on your skin that glittered in the sun. I thought you were a water nymph.
Don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision overwhelmed me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
Maybe I can believe you. I've wanted to, ever since the day you made me those treats. I thought then that maybe you weren't like the others, but there's a lot I have to let go of, Fruity.
Of course. I am glad we had this conversation. You know, I do not mind you thinking of me as a bee. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen. It actually sounds quite
wow.
Don't drones keep the queen safe from other bugs? I like the sound of that.
Oh, wow. That was the least romantic A support that I have seen so far. That was that was kind of funny.
Good day, Ferdinand. Working on your armor again?
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal. I am rather interested in armor.
She was a bit embarrassed.
Peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not. Please, feel free to observe.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. Ooh, so many different types. Wow. Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable. This one
Can't
seems
forget
different from the rest of
Greaves
them.
and...
It is akin to
Oh,
a gauntlet.
sheesh. Can I
except-
even name all of them anymore?
Huh? Oh!
Flane, are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
I am well. But what was that?
That could have been serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first. This is a new type of gauntlet with a spring-loaded blade.
Spring-loaded blade?
The mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
No, I am the one who was overly curious and reached out without permission. My apologies. But,
That
when you
could be
snatched me out of harm's way, you embraced me quite tightly.
Yes. You were in danger and my instincts simply took hold. I hope you will forgive my rashness.
No, it is not that at all. It is just... You hugged me so tight.
Did it hurt? I am so sorry, Flane. I did not mean to cause you any
I think
discomfort.
Ferdinand is misunderstanding, but I'm not
Not
sure.
in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor. Yeah, snap out of it, Ferdinand.
Yeah, no comment. Linhart. B rank max with Hanneman. Okay. Probably going to talk about research or something again.
Do you have a moment? Linhart, of course. Last time we talked, you mentioned the importance of having goals. I gave it some thought, and in the end, I couldn't find one.
Well, no need to panic. Sometimes a goal can reveal itself to you without warning.
What's your goal, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, mine?
I-
I want to create a world where everyone can access the power of crests.
Okay, yeah, we did
No
not go
one
over
has to
this.
suffer from having or not having that power.
Huh, that's a pretty big dream. But then wouldn't you end up studying everyone? In that world, you'd be killing yourself trying to do research on every person alive.
Ah, you may be right. But at least then, we wouldn't be the only ones taking such pains. The more people who have crests, the more people who will do research. And with more students, the research will progress far faster than it is today. That also means...
I'm actually forgetting if Hanneman has a crest or not.
Don't have the energy for.
I rarely use him, so...
Maybe so.
Does that still do nothing to pique your interest?
To be brutally honest, it would be way less exhausting, but less satisfying as well. That's like fishing at a market.
So you at least understand that much. That is why I do research. If someone's going to see results someday, then I want it to be me. That's a thought that keeps me moving forward, even when it is difficult to do so.
That sounds like enthusiasm. That's not something I have. But if we work together, I wonder if it would spark that enthusiasm.
Are you saying you would agree to study crests with your old professor?
In the end, I think it would probably be more interesting than fishing alone. I don't even have anyone to show any big fish I catch.
Oh, as it were, I feel very much like someone who's made a catch. But the future shall hold even greater things than that. That's a promise.
Kahneman has an interesting goal. Oh. Okay, apparently I got enough points for, to advance this little line here.
Samir, look out! Ah!
Caspar, are you all right? Talk to me.
Samir!
Lower your voice. I'm right
Was
here.
that a dream, or did that actually happen, or
The enemy's right.
infirmary? So
Correct. Took you a while to wake up. You nearly died protecting me. Why did you do something so reckless?
Well, I saw that you were in trouble, and...
Is this your attempt to take responsibility for your father's actions? I don't need your pity, Caspar.
Wait a minute. I do feel guilty for what my father did to the Dagdens. But this has nothing to do with that. I saw you were in danger and my body moved before I could even think about it. That's all.
You are still a fool. Learn to protect yourself before trying to protect me. There's no point in losing one life to save another. Yours holds just as much value as mine.
I understand what you're saying, but...
However, I cannot deny that I owe you a debt. Thank you, Caspar. And I apologize.
For what? You didn't do anything.
For when we spoke before. I may have been too harsh. I cannot hold a grudge against someone who would risk his life for mine. That said, you need not worry about me.
Yeah, glad to hear it. But I gotta say, not worrying about you is a lot easier said than done.
Caspar seems like the type that would worry about everybody, pretty much. The Scythia with whom? Cyril, okay. I think she got mad at him. Most of her C support seemed to be her getting mad at somebody.
Hey, Cyril! Cyril? What is he staring at? I see. Hey, what are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Let me have a look. 3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of gravel.
Oh no, she was helping him carry bundles of wood last time.
Perhaps?
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering aid.
Well, you actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Is that so? But why do you keep it a secret?
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to
Is she
a
gonna
job
teach him how to
just 'cause
read?
I couldn't read.
You're always welcome to call on me for help. I'd be happy to.
Thanks, I will.
I really mean that. Anything you need.
Okay.
Good. Now, you better go get those supplies before it gets dark. Do you remember everything on the list? Need me to read it one more time for you?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
All right, listen up. I'm not gonna do this a third time.
Lysithia's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. Hang on. Did she just want to act like a big sister again? But she looked real happy when she was helping me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime.
Yeah, I might end up teaching him how to read. Or something to that effect. Leonie and Shamir. Makes sense. Shamir was a mercenary.
Yesterday wasn't like this.
Yes, was.
Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? That's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be
Basically,
cautious.
add acuity. I think that's the right. There's some fun ones in here, and this looks like the last one, and it's between Manuela and Cyril. So yeah, that's going to be it. Wow.
Why? Why does it keep happening to me? What's wrong with me?
Are you okay?
I was sure I'd be happy this time. Why, oh why, oh why do I always struggle in love?
Please, let go of my sleeve.
If I let go, you'll just run away, won't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody
I like that
wants to listen
answer.
to my romantic tragedy. But I saw you, Cyril, and I thought, Cyril will listen, because Cyril is good people.
Okay,
Wow.
surrender.
He's
What do you
good
want to
people.
say?
I knew I could trust you, Cyril. You're such a good boy, such a good young man.
How can I help you? Is it just with listening?
Oh, it's a real tragedy. Let me tell you that. Yesterday, I was hitting it
Wow.
off with a man I'd seen a few times at the pub. When I looked in his eyes, I thought he was the one. But then, well, we were drinking and enjoying ourselves, and all of a sudden, poof, gone. He just vanished.
I feel like I've heard this story before.
Can you believe he treated me so cruelly?
Yeah, this is all real familiar.
My heart is in tatters. I can't believe anyone could throw away a woman like me. Cyril, be honest. What's wrong with me?
You drink too much, blame others for your behavior.
No
and
comment.
you don't understand you gotta love yourself before someone else can love you back.
Maybe he wasn't for me anyway. If you're gonna take off after a few drinks, who needs you, right? I think you're too young to understand, but I also think talking to you made me feel better. Yeah. You know what, Cyril?
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
talk to you more often.
Cyril's like, please no. Cyril is absolutely right. Please no. Oh, wow. And that is actually all the supports that I have for now. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do right now. Seminar might be a good idea. Although that depends on what I actually want to teach. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. I might do explore. I might do some battle. I'll decide. But for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless, and safe travels.